Okay, welcome back, everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of June, 2024. Happy Juneteenth to those who celebrate it. Got a long way to go yet for humanity. Guess what? We've removed the tubes in the radio, on the radio, off the radio. We took them off. We unplugged them. What we're going to do is unplug everything else. So hopefully you can keep up. We're going to start stripping this thing down. And when I mean stripping, I mean stripping. Unlike stripping. This is going to be a different kind of stripping. So, without any further hockey-pucky, let's begin. So, we're going to start by backing off. Hopefully I'm in frame. Start removing this dial plate because we don't want it to get scruffified. Get that star washer off of there. Well, let's see if we can get this star washer off of there. Come off of there. Okay. There we are. So, as usual, eliminate memory loss. Put your screws back where you found them. Like my mom always used to say, pick up your toys. But Mom, you threw them away last week. Those must be Dad's. Okay, so we got this out of the way. It still looks pretty good. It's going to look better once we lightly clean it and then seal it. So we'll stick that back on the back shelf. Now, we want to take the, we're going to remove all this push button assembly and all right now. I see there's a screw missing over here on this support. And there's a screw missing there. What the fricka-frackus? Okay, we move that spacer out of there. And we're going to put the screws back into that thing, so this spacer's got to go in the bucket. We're going to have to remove the wiring for the pot. So we're going to pull the pot and everything right off of this thing, and that's the only thing that's going to come off with this thing. Everything else is going to stay there or stay someplace. So what we're going to do is there's 3 wires. One's a ground wire, one is a wiper wire, and the other one is a washer wire. And let's get we'll snip it there. We gotta get all of this off. So let's take that one and that one and this one. Get out of the way. Or that one. And what we need to do is we need to pull the bracket on the back. And I think what I'll do is pull the bracket and all out of it instead of franking it. Come on, you can do it. What have I got? We got anything else that we need to undo? Oh yes, this one. This bond wire. There we go. Put that over there. This over here. We're going to remove, let's put the screws back. Put the screws back in the chassis. Okay, get that snuggled down there. Turn this around. Everybody can see, I hope. This goes on over here. Wow, man. Like I said, I got a pair of glass packs I'm planning on putting on my car when I get around to it. I was going to do it when it was cool, cooler anyway, probably mid-winter, almost spring, but spring almost went right out the door and went almost right into summer. And it's going to sound a lot hotter than that car will. Okay, now we got those put back on. We're going to remove the speaker. So, in order to do that, we're going to need to get this wiring to the speaker clipped and the wiring to the fuel coil clipped. It's clipped, sir. Okay, Beetle. Let's go ahead and take this stuff. Now, when you go to do this stuff, if you do it, do a pre-scanning of this area where you're going to be removing everything, and see that you can get to all the screws and the bolts and the nuts and the whatever you need to get to, and then plan to get those things scooch out of your way. A lot of it, like this one and that one there, was all covered up by wires and stuff. So we're going to trash we're practically going to trash everything in here, but except for maybe some of the resistors and sockets and some of the resistors and some of the mica caps and transformer, but all the wiring is going. So we need to get this speaker unspoken. Come on, there we go. And this one, yeah, everything was blocked out by something. So let me grab my little tweezer thingies. This here is a little, and this one here. Okay, these are gonna go, come on. These are gonna go back onto the speaker. And there's that one. There's that one. So the speaker is going to be there. We'll gumbify that split in that lickety. Okay, so we got that. Now let's turn it up and look and see what we got left here. Those wires, these wires. We're gonna clip these wires, the lamps off of there. We got that taken care of, that taken care of. I don't know how in the heck we're going to get I don't know how in the heck we're going. Well, maybe we can get to it. Let's see what we got here. That can come off with the mount, but this is going to have to be taken off. And I don't mean off the ground. Well, I guess that is true, off the ground, because that's what it is. It's the ground. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's what we do. No solder braid for me, man. Just a waste of money. So, okay, so we got all that. So let's see if we can get this chinkawonky out of the way so we can... There we go, get that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Now let's turn it around. Get the two on the back. And this one there. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. There's that. So we're just going to stuff those in. All of this wire. There's about 4 of these wires in there, maybe 5, that doesn't need to be replaced. All the rest is going. So let's put our screws back where they came from. Yeah, Mousy took a leak on more than one occasion. Maybe both Mousies. Pixie and Dixie. The old Jinx was falling down on the job. Good old Jinxie. Always getting his butt kicked by a couple of Mises. Okay, there's that. Now, we need to get these off. And since they both have 5 wires on it, I'm going to have to identify, and they're both, well, this one here, this is the first IF, second IF. So, the first IF will be this one with the extra hole in it, and it's pointing that way. So, let's do. Now this one here is right smack dab on that one. So what I'm going to have to do, I might break that mica. So yeah, there we go. There's that. Let me get that star washer off of there before it falls into the abyss of the IF can. There's that one. Let me get that star. What did they do? Put 2 star washers on this? Yeah, they did. but only one on that one. I guess they had to shim the others for some reason. Okay, so now we just need to worry about the wiring, and this is how I'm going to worry about it. Snip, snip. Where are you? There's a snip, and we should have a couple more snips here. Come on. There we go. Snip, snip. And a snip. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And the thing is pointing that way. So, there we go. Get that can straightened out there. First IF. Okay, now the second IF. I gotta dig down in there and get around all that other crud. We'll start with this one. Now this one has a plate on the bottom of it that I'm not sure the reason for it, but I'm sure I'll find out. Let's see. Okay, that goes to ground. Let's get that capacitor loose from there, get that out of the way, get down there. Okay, there's that. Get the star washer. Okay, where's my magnetic hoochie? Okay, let's see if we can do two-fisted action. Yeah. Ooh. Hey. Okay. There's that. Now, wires. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay. Let's see. Let go. Put that over there, this over here, this over there, over there, and get that red out here. There we go. It's got a blank off plate. So let's do this. Let's color that rivet so that we know that goes to the back side. Yeah. Okay, so there's that one. Second IF. Now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. It's looking good. Alright, so we got everything pretty much stripped off. We're not going to worry too much about that. So now we're going to tighten these up so we don't spin them the rest of the way out and lose them. All that for the antennas. Okay, so now I don't think we're going to need to move that. So what we're going to do is we're going to push all these wires down underneath. And these wires, let's see, this was the lamp. This here is crap. And these here are crap. These here we're just gonna shuffle those back into there. Stuff it back in to the holes. Because we're going to be stripping everything out of the nothing like open heart surgery with a hemostat or two in your hands, and we haven't even got to the surgery yet. But we will. There's that. Okay, so now we can put this thing in the... Wish I had a bead blaster. But we managed so far, this far, 8 years or so. Let me get these accoutrements back on the cans. I have cans. Okay, there's that one. Come on. What? What the frack? Yeah, generally, you know, everybody, whenever they put these things on the chassis, they torque these nuts down, which twists these things, and every one that I ever ran across was twisted that were that tight. So now, that's it for that. What we're going to start doing is I think what we'll do first is we'll clean the chassis up a little, get it unstinkified, flush the toilet, and clean up some of the other stuff, because what I am going to do is pull that wafer switch. And let's see, what do we need to do in order to do that? Let me see. That is, grab your favorite tool, and hopefully it works without the baling wire. What the heck is that thing down in there? Oh, it's the key. It's the key so that it holds this thing in place. So what we got in there is what we're going to do is do that. And we need to get the ground clipped. That clipped. That one clipped. We're going to clip that right there. We're going to clip that right there. That stays on the thing anyway, so we're not going to clip it. But we'll probably have to take it loose because we want to clean up all the lugs. There's that. There is that. That there is that. We need to get this off of there. We got that one, and we got that one. That thing is locked in there. It's not letting it move. So, what we need to do is get this boy, that sure is a big block. Capacitor. Okay. Am I forgetting something? Yes. I forgot that one. And possibly some others? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get that one cut. And let's get this pulled back. Now, this blue wire right here that I'm trying to extract here to give me some elbow room is supple. The other blues are rotted, but that one there is still crack-a-fracas. So let's get this back over there, get it up here, get that up there, get this out of the way. There we go. Yeah, we just got to get the rest of the components unstuck and clean up this. This is going to go back in because this is part of the connection, the link to the band switch and the push button assembly. It is what allows you to surf the dial if you like to surf. Okay, so here is the, okay, that's the one on the other thing. Okay, all right, so there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at there. So anyway, there's how you you destroy your radio if you don't do your homework. Yeah. I doed my homework. How about that, teacher? You can forget about the apple. I ate it. So, there we are. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a rotten comment or a good one. And let me know what you think. Looks like for the next day or two, we're going to be rub-a-dub-dubbing in the tub. So, happy Juneteenth, and see you soon. Thanks for watching.